to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. The team with the best record in the NBA visits the Bay Area tonight. The Oklahoma City Thunder at 37-8 face the Golden State Warriors at Chase Center. Home to the All-Star game in 2 weeks, and two All-Star starters squaring off tonight. MVP favorite Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Steph Curry, who will play in his 11th All-Star game on his home floor. Oklahoma City with just 8 losses, 3 of those against Dallas, 1 against Golden State, but they have a 6-game lead over the next best team, Houston. Meanwhile, Golden State 11th right now, but just 3 games out of 6 where they would avoid the play-in tournament. Hi, everybody. Dave Pash with Bob Myers. We'll check with George Sedano here in a little bit. Last year, Oklahoma City had the best record in the West by 1 game. So a lot of people assume, Bob, that there'd be great depth again this year, but not the case. OKC might run away with it at this point.
Well, they're doing it right now, Dave. The hardest thing to do in any sport is to go from good to great. But they're showing us how to do that this season. They've separated themselves in the West, and maybe in the NBA. It's them and everybody else. And this is how they're doing it. They're doing it in a dominant fashion. There's the record. They have one of the best point differentials, not only this season, but in the history of the entire NBA. First in all the defensive metrics. And Dave, defense does not go away. Defense stays. They can lean on that. They can stand on that. All led by this guy. You said it. Final favorite for the MVP this season. Well deserved. It'll be him or Jokic in the end. But the fact that his team is dominating so much does make him the favorite. And Steph Curry's still doing it at his age. Tough last 4 games, trying to get back on track. This is a big homestand for this Warriors team.
Yeah, in the midst of a stretch of 8 of 9 games here at home, as we look at our starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell, and another change in the starting 5. So the 28th different starting lineup Steve Kerr has employed this year, tied for most in the NBA. Quentin Post, rookie out of Boston College, 2nd-round pick, will make his first NBA start, along with Wiggins, Hield, Payton, and Curry, Case and Wallace, SGA, Dort, Jalen Williams, and Isaiah Hartenstein for OKC.
We met with Steve Kerr before the game, and we said, what do you got? He said, well, it's the start of the Quentin Post era. He called it an era. So a lot of pressure on Post, but he does like the shooting. And the issue again, and the Warriors have been trying to figure it out, Dave, is the 28th time they've changed their starting lineup that leads the NBA or is tied for it. So trying to find some stability.
And with the trade deadline just over a week away, who knows how many more lineups will be employed by Golden State, and who knows, maybe Oklahoma City if a deal is to be made between now and next Thursday by Sam Presti.